danced around the silence, pretending it was fine, but the cracks kept growing deeper between your hands and mine. You smiled like you were trying, but your eyes were somewhere else. And I held on tighter while you were holding back yourself. I gave you all my mornings, you gave me all your doubt. I built a love worth keeping, but you just faded out. And now I'm stuck in the memory of a fire that burned too rough. We were so close to forever, but almost wasn't enough. You said you loved the quiet, but not the kind I bring. Now every word feels haunted by the ghost of everything. You didn't fight to save it, you didn't say goodbye. You just left me standing in a question, asking why. I gave you all my mornings, you gave me all your doubt. I built a love worth keeping, but you just faded out. And now I'm stuck in the memory of a fire that burned too rough. We were so close to forever, but almost wasn't enough. I still wear the what ifs like this stitched into my skin, but love should never be a battle. Only one heart tries to win. I gave you all my mornings, you gave me all your doubt. I tried to climb the distance, you only shut me out. Now I'm learning how to breathe through the wreckage of our love. We had a chance, we had it all, but almost wasn't enough.
I still set your place at the table, like you'll walk through that door again. But the echoes in this room only whisper where you've been. Your sweater's hanging by the mirror, like it's holding on for me. But I stare into the glass, and there's no us left to see. You were the fire in the cold, now I'm just shivering in gray. You were the story I told, now the words have slipped away. I gave you all of my days, but you left me halfway. And when you left, you didn't just go, you took the light away. replay the night it ended, like a song stuck on repeat. Every sorry sounded hollow, every promise incomplete. I begged the stars for answers, but they turned their backs on me. And the moon just watched me crying, like it knew you wouldn't see. You were the fire in the cold, now I'm just shivering in gray. You were the story I told, now the words have slipped away. I gave you all of my days, but you loved me halfway. And when you left, you didn't just go, you took the light. Maybe time will fade your shadow, maybe hearts forget the ache, but tonight I'm still the ruins of the life we couldn't make. You were the fire in the cold, now I'm just ashes in the rain. You were the truth I was told, now I'm lost inside the pain. I gave you all of my days, but you turned and walked away. And when you left, you didn't just go, you took the light away. You said it wasn't working, like love was just a task. Left your key on the table, didn't even have to ask. I stood there in the silence while your footsteps turned to air, and the weight of your goodbye still lingers everywhere. You took your bags, your dreams, your name, but you left the pain just the same. I'm still picking up the pieces that you broke apart. You moved on like it meant nothing, but I'm still here, still becoming the stranger I became when you left my heart. I sleep on just one pillow, and I don't like your side. I deleted all your photos, but can't delete the nights when we whispered about forever. Now I whisper to the dark, trying to fill the quiet spaces where you left my heart. You took your bags, your dreams, your name, but you left the pain just the same. I'm still picking up the pieces that you broke apart. You moved on like it meant nothing, but I'm still here, still becoming the stranger I became when you left my heart. I should hate you, I should heal, but all I do is feel like I'm living in a moment that time refused to steal. You took your bags, your dreams, your name, but you left the pain just the same. I'm still standing in the wreckage of a love gone dark. You erased me like a drawing barely crawling through the ashes and the shame where you left my heart.
You didn't slam the door, you didn't raise your voice, you just stopped showing up like it wasn't even a choice. No storm, no final fight, just distance in disguise. You kissed me like a stranger with goodbye behind your eyes. We didn't break, we didn't burn, we just stopped taking turns and loving each other through the dark. No shattered glass, no bitter cries, just empty space and longer nights. We fell apart in silence, heart by heart. I kept reaching out, you kept slipping through, like holding on to shadows that no longer needed you. I begged with little gestures, you answered less each day, till your presence turned to absence in the quietest kind of way. We didn't break, we didn't burn, we just stopped taking turns and loving each other through the dark. No shattered glass, no bitter cries, just empty space and longer nights. We fell apart in silence, heart by heart. Loud goodbyes are kinder, at least you see them come. But silence steals you slowly till you're numb and you're undone. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just turned out the light and lived like strangers in the dark. Silence, heart by heart. You started smiling differently, like your heart had found a spark. But I wasn't in the picture, just a shadow in the dark. You'd come home smelling roses that I never got to see. I knew I was losing you the moment it wasn't me. When it wasn't me you needed, when it wasn't me you called. I was still building us up while you were letting it fall. You said nothing ever changed, but your eyes told me the key to everything I feared the most was when it wasn't me. You laughed a little lighter, like I wasn't in the room, and I traced the empty spaces where we once bloomed. held your hand through silence, but you let go so quietly. And the love you gave another was the love you took from me. When it wasn't me you needed, when it wasn't me you called, I was still holding on tight while you were watching it fall. You said you still loved me, but love doesn't lie, you leave. I knew I lost you fully the day it wasn't me. Now I'm just a name you used to say, with a voice that fades away, but I still carry every piece of who you were to me. When it wasn't me you missed, when it wasn't me you kissed, I became the ghost of everything that used to feel like this. You walked out like it was easy, but I'm still breaking endlessly. You found your peace in someone else the night it wasn't me.